Alright, our next video, we'll touch on our shelter, water, and food. So in our shelter section, we have a sleeping bag, 40 degrees. This is a 40-degree sleeping bag from Walmart. It's the Ozark Trail brand. It's a synthetic sleeping bag. Something to keep you warm at night other than your clothes. So a blanket of some sort or a sleeping bag of some sort. Next on the list is a tarp. I recommend a 6x8 minimum, but not too big because then it becomes hard to operate or to unfold and use. The reason for a tarp is in case you are walking to your destination or you are somehow having to sleep outside, this is your shelter. And if you don't know how to set up a tarp, then you can YouTube. There's lots of YouTube videos about how to use a tarp and set one up. You remember when you were little and you made forts out of sheets and chairs and all that. That's what you're doing, making a fort with your tarp, so to speak. So however you can do that, you can purchase a tent. I recommend for your shelter, like a sleeping bag, even though this can be folded out and used as a blanket for 2 people, I do recommend each to-go bag having your own items in case you are separated for whatever reason, in case somebody's over here, somebody's over there. It's just good to have your own supplies. And then that way, if you are together, then cool, you got double for whatever, if you have to share with somebody or you need to, maybe on top of each other for extra warmth. Whatever it may be, I recommend having your own. So your own tarp. If you invest in a tent, each have a tent. Stuff like that. But we have a tarp. That's what we feel comfortable with. Go with what you feel comfortable with. And if you need more knowledge about it, then YouTube it. Lots of YouTubes on that. Okay, I had to edit this portion of the video. The next on the list is water. How much water should you put in your bag? Water, it is vital for life. On the list, I have 96 ounces of water to put in your bag. That is a minimum amount. Minimum you should have, and that will last between 1 and 2 days of drinking water. That's not cooking, that's not hygiene, that's not washing your hands, washing up, brushing your teeth, none of that. That is only for drinking water. If you live in a hot climate, if you live in a cold climate, if you are exerting yourself physically a lot, then you will need more water. This is a baseline, minimum. You should not have any less than 96. Have more, plenty of water. The WHO recommends just for drinking between 2 and 3 liters per day per person. So put at least 96 ounces, but preferably more. Just keep that in mind with the water. Then I have on there Sawyer Mini tablet, or Sawyer Mini or tablets. And let me show you what a mini is. It's a water filter. It looks like this. They're $20. There's lots of other types of filters out there that work very similar. So if you don't get this brand, that's cool. There's lots of other filters out there. It comes with a bag. So this is your dirty water bag. So if you have to fill it with a questionable water source, you fill this bag with questionable water. You screw the Sawyer on top. So now it's a complete bag and filter. And then you squeeze the bag and water comes out the top to fill up your bottles. So that's for procuring extra water other than what you got. Pack 96 minimum, and then if you go through your 96, you have a way to get more water. So a filter or tablets. They make, I don't have any with me, but they make, they come in little bottles of like Aquamira, I think is a brand, and other tablets, water purifying tablets that you can put, I think they do a liter at a time. And you put the tablet in, you shake it, you wait 20 minutes, half an hour, and now it's drinkable. I've never tried it. What I understand is they kill all the viruses, they kill all the bugs, germs that might cause illness, but they don't taste the best. So it's a trade-off. Choose what's best for you guys. You could have a combination, tablets plus filter. But either way, this is just a way to get more water in case you need it. In case your 96 or more wasn't enough, you have a way to get more. Rainwater is always the best kind of water if you can catch it. Again, here you have a tarp. We'll go into other tools later, but you can catch the water and filter it. That's the best because it won't have germs, it won't have heavy metals and pollutants in it the same as groundwater can in certain instances. But, so that's the water. I've put this out here because it's a stainless steel water bottle. You can use it to fill up dirty water, a fire source if you have it, a heat source to boil it, and now you've also killed all the germs and stuff like that. But it's not necessary. The most necessary to have is your 96 ounces or more of water and a filter and or tablets to get more water. So that's what we're looking at with the water. Okay, so next is food. This is very self-explanatory as well. When it comes to food, you want things to sustain you. Not always the most nutritious, but definitely calorie packed. These you can buy at Walmart. They're orange. It says right on it, emergency food ration bars, 2,400 calories. And then this is apple cinnamon. I don't know all the other flavors out there, but this 2,400 calories is good for a day, 2 days if you need to stretch it. You can do 1,100 calories a day if need be. So you can have at least 1, 2, 3 if you want, but at least 1 of those. There's other options out there too, MREs, meals ready to eat, that are issued to the military. What you want is easily consumable food. So you don't want to have to pack like rice-a-roni because now you need a way to cook it. You need a way to heat it, cook it, and things like that. So this is all non-cooked food with a decent shelf life. These emergency ration bars are a 5-year shelf life. I think they cost around $5 to $10 a piece, so super cheap and easy. So next on the thing is bars, granola and or power bars. So again, you can just have an assortment of granola bars, power bars, whatever you need. These are more snack items in case you have the munchies or need something quick. I also have a pack of gum in here, which is not on the list, but the gum is more from around. And Emergen-C to offset the lack of nutrition with the other food. So there's that. Also I have on here the sardines, crackers, either saltines or Ritz, doesn't matter, but a packaged cracker goes really nice with these. It gives you your calories in your bread grain category. What's not on there, but just in my to-go, is some oatmeal packets. You can pull these apart and just chew on them. It's not the best, but it's something to do. So that runs you through the list of the food, the water, and shelter. So I've rambled enough, so I'll shut this video down and start another one. Thank you.